Hi, welcome to my video on defining a polynomial. A polynomial is an expression whose variables have whole numbers for its exponents. Notice the whole numbers is w and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are the whole numbers. So the exponents of the variables are any one of these numbers. Examples of a polynomial: 3x, or 3 bracket x, or it could be 3 times x. X squared plus 6x. Notice the exponent is 1, just to mention that. Exponent is 2 and the exponent is 1, but we got a double. That's addition. 9, there's no variable there, but it's understood to be 9x to the 0, because x to the 0 is a 1, and 9 times 1 is 9. So that's what they call a constant term. So the 9 has an x with a 0 exponent. D, there's an x squared and an x cubed. So notice whole numbers. Even though this is a numerical coefficient of a half, that has no effect on the polynomial. It has a 3, a 2, a 1, and notice the 4, remember, is x. This is x cubed, x squared, x is descending, and so that's a 0, understood. So that 4 is 4x to the 0. Examples of algebraic expressions which are not polynomials is x to the negative 2. So notice negative exponent. X to the 7 over 4 is a fraction. And in C, we have the 3 there, but that a over b, that b on the bottom is a 1, the a is a 1, but the b, when you move it, it's b to the negative 1. Remember, negative b to the negative 1 is 1 over b. So you can't have a variable in your denominator of a fraction. And notice we got 1 over x cubed, and that's, if you change it, it's x to the negative 3. Repeat, x to the negative n is 1 over, b to the negative n is 1 over b to the n. So you're not allowed, you cannot have a variable in the denominator of a fraction. That makes it a negative exponent, so it's not a polynomial. Which one or ones is or are not polynomials? So that's a polynomial because I got an exponent of 3. This is a polynomial because I got 2, 1. Remember, that's 4x to the 0. That's okay. 4 over 7 is x to the 0. That's okay. This is a negative 1 exponent, not a polynomial. Got a y in the bottom, so that's 2xy to the negative 1. That's not a polynomial. And x is to the 1, and 8 is x to the 0. That's okay. And the exponent here is square root of 2, and the square root of 2 is not a real number, it's irrational, so that's not a polynomial. X to the half exponent, that's not a whole number. Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, so that's not a polynomial. So we're defining a polynomial, which is very important when we move on, because we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 exponents. That takes us to the end of this video, and if you like the video, click on the like button, subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, click on the notification bell, write a comment if you wish, and visit my math website, mathfullyexplained.com, and there you get information in 3 sections, and the most important section is content. There you have my topics or units that are online with the number of videos on each topic, and the black content is what's online already, and the red content is what will be on the line in the near future. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.